Like any other video of mine, you can see it's a gloomy day. The mood of the weather depends on when I film. As you can see, I have a little mic attached to me, so hopefully the audio this time will be a little better. Like, I can't hear it right now, so hopefully it's going well. First, I'm gonna put on my Laneige lip balm, which I have used generously. So I'm just gonna to moisturize my lips because right now my lips are really dry. I have already primed my face with my sunscreen. To further moisturize my skin, I got the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, which has been viral for quite a while. The layer that's separate from the spray is the green tea seed oil, and it also has 5% aloe plus hyaluronic acid, squalene. The mist is ultra fine, really good for priming your skin. I feel like this is a really good skincare prep spray, and if you're not into makeup, then I think you can just use it as a skincare product instead. So first you have to shake it well, and the mist is like really pretty. I spray a lot because right now my skin is really dry. And for the next step, I'm going to use primer. The majority of this video, you're going to see a lot of MAC products because I recently got this beautiful box. As you can see, I got a lot of them. And what was really cool about this sale was that you actually got full-size products free with your order. I also got this bag free, which is really interesting. It has one zipper. There's quite a lot of space for you to keep like your skincare or like small bits of your makeup. So I'll show you the haul first. So firstly I got these MAC illuminating strobe cream. Also got natural radiance based luminaire in radiant pink. So I have never used the MAC strobe cream, so I think I might actually use that today. The two products that I got for free. Also got the MAC powder blush in Fleur Power. I feel like it's such a beautiful pink and it's matching with my wall kind of. I also got the iconic Mineralize Skinfinish powder in Soft and Gentle, which is the iconic highlighter that YouTubers used to wear all the time. Oh wow, I feel like MAC products look so professional. This is like such a beautiful highlighter, peachy gold highlighter, and I feel there's like flecks of gold and pink and everything. I feel like it's so unique and I can't wait to use it. This for free, which is the All That Glitters Veluxe Pearl eyeshadow. I've never used a MAC eyeshadow before, and they are usually around 2,000 rupees, and I got this for free, which was very shocking. It's a beautiful brown taupe warm like shimmery shade. It doesn't look that glittery even though it's called All That Glitters. It looks more like a shimmer, but I'm excited to try it. It has MAC embossed on it and I can't wait to use it again. I also have the MAC lip pencil in the shade Whirl. It's the Kylie Jenner shade that everyone talks about, and it's a very cool toned, very nudie brown shade of lip pencil. The very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my MAC strobe cream and I'm gonna use it to highlight my face. It has, I can see that it's very shimmery. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a lot of these white brushes from JESSUP Beauty. They are really popular dupe brand. So this brush set is the dupe brand for the Morphe Ariel brush set that's really popular. So I got it. I'm gonna use these today. The first thing, I still have the packaging on because I don't want to lose any of them. I'm gonna use the foundation brush to blend. So the first thing I'm gonna do is apply my e.l.f. Halo Glow. That's a routine for me. Oh great, I don't know how I did that, but I'm gonna use my L'Oreal concealer and I'm just gonna conceal my under eye. Like so, and I'm just gonna put a little concealer everywhere around my face because I don't use foundation right now. I just use concealer and my Halo Glow. And I'm just gonna blend. L'Oreal concealer is a very matte formula, has a really matte formula, so I just use my e.l.f. setting spray to melt the products on my skin. In the shade Hope. It's a really beautiful nude mauvey pink blush and I use a lot. I have developed a technique for myself, mostly inspired by Sabrina Carpenter, if you know her. I have been layering around 3 layers of blush. So I know it's gonna look a little crazy at the start, but you'll see what I'll do. The next thing I do is I take my powder. What I do with this powder is I take this brush, which is like a really good powder brush. I take this blush all over my brush, tap off the excess, and instead of going like in circular motions, I tap my face. with the powder because I don't want to disturb the foundation that I have underneath. This is something that I learned while watching makeup videos, that you don't want to disturb your foundation when you have like cream products and foundation all over your face. Instead of rubbing your face like this, mixing your foundation and powder and making like a goo all over your face, just tap. And I don't put a lot, like immediately my blush has toned down a lot. The next thing I do is this. I take the blush brush from either JESSUP, or I would also recommend, if you don't want to buy a whole set of brush, go for the e.l.f. blush brush, which I also really like. It's very similar. This is more loose, this is more compact, but both do the job fantastically. So this is my Milani palette, and I'm just going to use the shimmery pink blush that's here. And I'm gonna put the shimmery one first. Put like as much as you like. I like putting a lot because my face eats blush, so I use a lot. My final step of my blush routine is this, the brush I'm gonna use, and I'm really excited. A lot of it is coming off, so just gonna do that much for now. And on top of my blush, I'm gonna use, oh wow, it's so pretty. This is what the brush looks like. I feel like a lot of people are gonna love this for the winters, and for me, I'm just gonna use it whenever I want to because I love this color of blush. So if you guys like it too, this is the MAC blush in Fleur Power. Too cool for school contour. And for this, I'm gonna use my LOreal contour blush. I'm just gonna do very rough contouring. Contouring is not a big part of my makeup routine, so I just kind of go roughly all over my face. I mostly focus on my jaw because I don't want to get double chin. So excited to use this. I'm gonna use my M.A.C Mineralize Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. So pretty. They have changed the packaging. I'm pretty sure the old packaging wasn't like this, and it honestly is, it feels more luxe because the blush is in the old packaging and quite lightweight and it's plastic. The packaging is nothing special. This one, I feel like it looks so much more luxurious, and there's like a magnetic clasp. I'm just gonna swatch it a little. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't know if, can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see it, but oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm just gonna use my highlighting brush from JESSUP again. I'm just gonna use this on my cheekbones. I'm back into highlighting, so I actually use this much, and I'm gonna use this on my cheek. Wow! I hope you guys are seeing this. So pretty. It's quite powdery, but it's a baked formula, so it's gonna look very natural. It's not gonna emphasize your skin texture. So this is my skin after everything is done. After I'm finished with all my powder products, I take my e.l.f. setting spray again. I'm gonna finish this really soon with the way I'm using it, but I just take one more spritz all over my face because it went in my mouth. I just use it one last time to melt my powder products together. So now we're going to move into the eyeshadow, which is really exciting because this is going to be the highlight of the eyeshadow, which is the MAC eyeshadow in All That Glitters. And I'm really excited to use this because I did watch a few YouTube videos recommending this as their favorite. So this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty bronzy gold shade. It's not that glittery. Okay, yeah, it's not glittery at all. I don't know. I don't think the name is apt because it's more of a shimmer than a glitter. It's not as exciting as I thought it would be, but it still looks really pretty. I feel like it's really good for everyday use. I also got this ETUDE House Play Color Eyes in Autumn. Oh my god, my heart, it fell. I got this. Oh god, I hope it's fine. This eyeshadow in Autumn Closet. It's like ETUDE House is really great. The eyeshadow fell everywhere. So for my eyeshadow, I'm using the same JESSUP beauty brushes. I wish I could tell you the numbers that I'm using, but no indication on which brush is what. So I guess the one good thing about it is that you can use any brush for anything you like, if that's a positive for you. Brushes I'm going to use for now. Really good fluffy blending brush. This is a good for like a little more detailed blending. This is for the eyeshadow glitters and toppers, and this is for my eyeliner. I also like to use this brush. This is the Morphe M139 for precision blending brush. These are my soldiers. I'm just going to use the top shade. It's a very light beige color which has a little bit of glitter flecks, like gold shimmers, but once you blend it, it flies away, so you don't have to worry. The whole palette is very cool toned, so you are going to get like a very cool toned look. So if you are more into warm tones, then this palette is not for you. I'm not very into really cool tone palettes, but I feel like this amount is perfect for me. So I'm just taking that eyeshadow, running it through my crease. I'm not being very precise about it because I'm just blending it to get like a background shade for all the rest of the palette. That's the pro and con of owning a Korean eyeshadow palette. The formula is going to be really blendable and really beautiful, but there's not going to be a lot of pigmentation. And then I'm going to use a deeper brown shade, and I'm just going to run it on my crease and just on the outer half, giving it more definition. I'm going to run the same color underneath. As you can see, no matter how much I apply, it's not that pigmented. It's not going to get very messy. The MAC shadow is a little more gold and a little more bronzy. I think I can go a little darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Morphe brush, and I'm going to take the darkest shade of this palette just on the tip of it, being very careful with this one, and I'm just going to run it on my eyelid just like that, just on the outer half. When I have barely anything on the brush, I'm going to drag it in my crease, just on my crease, but I'm going to focus it on the outer half and on my lash line. What that does for me in particular is that I get a guide for my eyeliner. So I'm just gonna pack it on the outer half. Then when most of the shadow is there, I'm gonna drag a little bit on the crease, and then I'm gonna drag it on my eyeliner. It doesn't have to be really precise, but it's just something that I do, and I'm gonna take a little bit of it under. I'm not gonna go too in because then you're gonna close off your eyes and your eyes are gonna look tiny if you take it all the way in. It's a very smoky look. Finally, I'm going to take my MAC All That Glitters eyeshadow. I'm going to use my packing brush, and I'm going to take some. I might even spray it, but first I just want to see how it performs. Okay. A little disappointing, but I can see the appeal. It's like an everyday eyeshadow shade. I think, yeah, it's like a very soft eyeshadow, which I like. It's not that I don't like it, but I just prefer my shimmers to be more glittery. This is not giving that, but still it's a beautiful shade. It's like a very natural shade, everyday shade for most people. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to even out my eyes. It's still a very beautiful everyday brown shimmer. If you guys don't really wear a lot of eyeshadow, then you can just buy this and just apply this on your eyes and then use the brush to blend out your crease. But since I like it a little more refined, so I'm just gonna try. I don't know, I hope it doesn't mess up with the formula. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my spray and spray it a little, spray my brush. Let me try, let me see if it gives a more kind of, but not really. Nothing wrong with a shimmer instead of a glitter. A lot of people like that, so I'm not hating. So this is what it looks like. My palette, and I'm going to use the shimmery shade that's already broken in half because this was like the perfect shimmer. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to apply it on top, and immediately much more glittery. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's much more glittery than the MAC one. So it's like your preference, what you prefer, if you like a more glittery finish or if you like a more shimmery finish. For me, I'm fine with both. So this is still a beautiful shade. I'm just going to run a little bit of it underneath on my under eye, and I'm going to put my liner and I'll be back. So I just finished. I applied my eyeliner and mascara, and I'm quite happy with the result. I feel like the eyeshadow looks quite good. It's more subtle than I'm used to, but I feel like it looks like a very 2016 version of what I would do. I'm going to use my lip liner, MAC lip liner in the color Whirl. And MAC lip liners are wooden, and it's really creamy, it's really easy to glide. It's really long lasting, so for that reason I love MAC lip liners. And this shade it's such a nice cool tone brown shade, which I don't have. It's a brown nude. I feel like that's the theme of the makeup today. This is what it looks like. It's a very cool tone shade. I'm going to finally take the very iconic Velvet Teddy, and I'm going to try it. It's really similar to the Whirl lipstick, but much more pink. It's coming off more pink on my lips personally, like a mauvey pink instead of a nude. That's interesting. I don't think I have a shade like this in my collection. I have to go through all my products, all the new products that I tried. The highlighter was a smash hit for me. I can see why it's like such a popular highlighting shade. I feel like a lot of people would like it. I've seen a lot of skin tone review, soft and gentle, so I feel like a lot of people will gel with it. The blush was beautiful. It's such a nice color, but I do feel like you can get other dupes. If you search long and hard enough, you will get dupes of these products. The eyeshadow was a little bit of a letdown for my particular taste because I love a more glittery, shimmery, and the name of the product says that it's all that glitters. I was expecting a little more glittery than shimmery than that it turned out to be, but I still like it. I feel like it's a really good everyday nude shade. These brush sets are really good. It's like I said, it's a dupe for the Makeup by L'Oreal X Morphe collab, so it's like a really good dupe. I really like this brush set. It's a little lightweight, so it doesn't feel as expensive as my pack or my Pro Art. Still a good set for really good, like affordable price. Other than that, oh, the Etude House eyeshadow palette is good. It's really good. It's just that mine came out broken and battered, but since I got a lot of free products, I can excuse the fact that they probably gave me a defective eyeshadow. It still works completely fine. I love the shades. For my lips, I like the lip liner, but the lipstick, I'm not sold on it. Like, what do you guys think? Like, does it look good? Because let me zoom you in. What do you guys think? Maybe it's because of the lip pencil that I'm not liking it as much as I thought I would, but I don't know yet. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the lighting was good. I hope the sound was better, and I hope you guys stick around. If you guys want to watch more of my videos, then do subscribe to the channel. I hope to upload more videos coming soon. And what else? I think that's it. So I'm just gonna say bye here. Bye!